Alright, so I bought this cheap little Chinese headset to install into my Chevy S10 just because I wanted some navigation and I think touchscreens are pretty cool. So we're just going to try to install this today. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so here's the car it's going into. So let's just pop this dashboard out. Alright, well that certainly was a pain to get out, but there it is, and while it's out here I might as well clean it a bit. So there you go. Now you can see this is the radio we're going to be pulling out. We're going to be putting in the screen. Alright, let's pull this guy out of here. Okay, now we have to figure out how to connect all these wires. So, got these. Gotta figure out how to crimp them into these, and they should be color matched if all is correct. Should be color matched. Okay, I regret buying the cheapest possible screen because not everything lines up exactly correctly, and the antenna doesn't really fit in the antenna hole. So maybe I should have paid a little bit more, but oh well. Let's see. Alright, so I spliced all these wires and they're supposed to color match with these ones. They don't quite color match very well, so I'm going to see if I can plug them all in and see if it works. Well, it might not work, so let's test it out. Okay, so here's the wiring. I switched to taps instead of butt connectors just because I ran out and I kind of ruined it. But there it is. And then here's the screen, which I think is pretty nice and fancy. It has all sorts of stuff. So there you go. Let's put it back together. Alright guys, there's the screen. I'm almost done with the whole operation. I just got to put the dashboard back in. But I hooked up my phone to it, the Bluetooth, and it worked well. Radio works well. I think it's pretty cool. Take a look. We'll turn it on. Click the home button, if I can find it. Alright, so here's what you got. Let's click on radio. So that does that. I'm going to turn that off just so I don't get copyrighted. Let's go here. So it's pretty responsive, as you can see. Where do I got my phone here. By the way, the price of this was $72, in case you guys are wondering. Just a Chinese one. Then we can go through everything. My Bluetooth radio. Okay, apparently that does not work yet. Guess I don't have that hooked up. Maybe you have to click music for that. Alright, we're not going to worry about that yet. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, there it is. I don't have GPS on this one yet because apparently you need to install a GPS tracker thing because it doesn't come with a GPS thing. So if I ever feel like it, I'll just take this back out again and then install a GPS bit, and then it will just pop up here with GPS. Yeah, it's definitely not the fanciest of models, but it's pretty cool. Oh, you can change the background. That's nice. I like that. Anyway, the screen's really responsive though, which I'm impressed by. All right, and real quick, I just figured out how to do the Bluetooth phone thing, and it has really good connection. I was a little afraid that the connection would kind of go in and out with these cheap Bluetooth things, but here, take a listen. Oops, I gotta click play. So there you go. Pretty happy with this little screen. Let's put that dashboard in. Alright, so unfortunately it does not fit perfectly. If you guys can tell, there's a little bit of gap there. But I'm gonna leave it for now. So there's what the interior looks like now. Looks a little more modern, a little more advanced. Everything's still accessible, even though it's a little higher up than it should be. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys.